motherfucker said that shit.
What is up? It is your DJ and host, AntiMatter here to show you guys how the fuck to run Syndicate Empire Radio, because this shit is a little complicated, and I think if we had a guide, maybe we wouldn't have as many problems. We can actually get this show running properly. Okay, so first things first, don't install shit on this computer. Don't do that. Yesterday when we came in, ASIO for all was installed, and it messed up all the inputs and outputs of the whole station, and that's why we were having problems. So yeah, don't do that. Here we go, we're gonna dive right into this shit. Alright, first and foremost, when you first turn the computer on, if it's ever off, you can reference this nice piece of glass behind everything for a reason. Yeah, and the login for the Mixler is up there at the top. All that fun stuff. So you're gonna go to Mixler on the computer. This nice little window area over here. You gotta find Mixler when you scroll down. Oh, look at that Mixler. It's gonna take forever to open because it's a slow computer. Like 4 fucking ever apparently. Okay.
2,000 years later.
Once it's open, you'll see a little icon in the corner. It's gonna look something like this, little red dot thingy. And then your Mixler comes up for your show.
Play this record.
Now, first thing you do when you open your Mixler, you're gonna make sure your playlist right here in the third column is at the right level right here, so about -8. And you're gonna turn the monitoring on. And it's gonna say, oh, you have to click your little monitoring source. So you do that and you go up to the monitoring. And you select speakers, headphones, channels 1 and 2. So now it will monitor what is playing on the station. Fun facts. It's pretty simple. And you type in your broadcast name at the top here, right above the big start button where that usually is, which you guys should be familiar with. You find enter a broadcast title and you click it, and you enter your show title for your show. Tonight we're doing a Millionaire minute with Nina and Milli. Keeping it really. You're gonna find your category, which will offer us its hip hop and rap, because we found that. And we hit submit. You're ready to go live, but you still have to click start. So make sure you have music loaded up in your playlist, wherever you want. And if you guys want to, you can always clear the playlist by clicking clear playlist before your show. Add your sounds. Locate your folder with all your music on it, or your drive, which you plug into this little nice drive thingy. And then, once you find your folder, I believe ours is on the desktop, you find your music, and for now, we're gonna play from...
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Which says AntiMatter for mine. And you find a song, or you find all your songs, and you hold shift while you click to select all the songs you want. So shift, like so, and click. And it selects freaking all of them. You open those. And they're all open in your playlist, nice and conveniently. I'm gonna play freaking Homeless Lottery Freestyle by 347 Eat It. And then you double click it to play it. And once it's playing, you click start to start broadcasting. Okay, and then after you click start broadcast, and it's broadcasting, you should be all good to go, and you don't have to touch any other inputs or outputs or anything on here. You'll be good to go, unless your mic is not already selected, as is right here. Line in. Oh shit, did I do this right? If you have any problems with latency or lag and your song is skipping, it's because the computer can't handle what's the high quality song you're trying to put out at the pace you're trying to put it out at. Like, it's going too fast in too short of a time. So I would always keep the audio latency at 250. So that means it's just going to play delayed a little bit, but that delay is going to allow it to process the high quality audio file. So keep that delay all the way up in the preferences, and you'll be able to play high quality broadcasts. And you make sure your line in at Realtek high definition audio is selected for channels 1 and 2. And when that is the case, you'll be able to hear yourself and go live as soon as you turn it down and you bring your levels down and you unmute. What is up? It is your boy Antimatter Media, keeping it real on the Syndicate Empire Radio with your boy.
Live in this biz night.
Is Nai on your face?
A few with prominent dreams, the Midas touch on this pen. It bleeds a goldenish ink, and like the salmon I swing, them goofies sleeping on me. Selected dreaming for millions, I make the million chase me. If it ain't this, I don't matter, that's why he's part of the team. Told niggas we better, we been selected for these. Been selected for lanes, been selected to streets. Hand me trophy, I'm winning, they know I'm king in these things.
Constantly keeping it clean, grinding harder for my team. Fucking answer, got no right to question me. Loyalty runs ocean deep, learning to be more free from my SelectFew dreams.
And now you know how to run Syndicate Empire Radio. Yeah, now don't change any of that shit. If you want to go live on the computer next to it, which will be seen in the next tutorial. But don't you dare freaking touch anything on this computer. It's good. And if we have problems, I'm gonna find out who did it, and I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna have Nina beat you. Nina's gonna beat you up.
I'm gonna be the over the shoulder shooter.
Yep. He's gonna force it. So don't touch nothing. Love y'all. Enjoy. Also, if you guys happen to fuck this one up down here, which also you have to turn this down, your monitors, your speakers, you have to turn this all the way the fuck down when you go live with the microphones. You have to turn this all the way down, and then you make sure you friggin' unmute this. Make sure you do that. You have to unmute it. You click this button right here, all three of these actually. At the same time, you do it like this. For the sake of the show, I'm not going live right now, but yeah. So that's what you would do, and then you would start talking, and then you would turn your beat back up, and you would not fuck with the microphone level, and you'd be good to go. And when you're done with the show, don't forget to click stop over here. Save your audio recording if you'd like, and after that, start it again for the next show so that there's not dead air in between. And you're good to go. That's how you run the freaking whole show. Again, sorry about the last couple of details. You can have people call in on this little phone over here and just put it next to a microphone so you can have interviews. You also can do Skype calls and broadcast Skype calls, but if you have a question about that, come ask your boy. But if you have questions about that, come ask your boy, because we gotta make sure we set that up right. It's hot in here. But yeah, that's how you do that. That was a little rundown for everybody. Nothing should be touched outside of that, because when we do, stuff gets fucked up. Dom explained to me that it was set up this easy way for a reason, because when you start getting complicated with it and doing all the crazy stuff is when you usually have problems. We don't want problems. We want a consistent basis with this radio show, so that way we can have constant listeners.